Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is VassaOlga. Do not pay attention to the mask I have right now just because we're going to be reviewing and doing a wear test of the product. This is Wet n Wild. This is eyeshadow primer that is going to last up to 16 hours. And I've been wearing my makeup look for a long period of time. If you're interested how it's blending, performing, given the, let's say, results, keep on watching and let's get started. Okay guys, I filmed my tutorial for you, not even a tutorial, my review, and my SD card died. Just halfway through it died. Let's just start over. I feel like maybe second try is gonna be much better. I hate the feeling that I have a little bit greasy eyes for now. I guess it's not really bad that my lids are super oily, because I know a lot of you guys might have oily lids, and I have oily lids at the end of the day, so we're going to be testing this product one more time. I told you right at the beginning of the previous video that wasn't filming that it's vegan. It doesn't say that it's cruelty free. You can use it up to 12th month when you open the product. This is a small box and it says 12 month. It means that whenever you open any product, this is how long you can use it when it's open. So it's not the real expiration date that you can see here on the box. It's the expiration date of the open product. You get 10 grams of the product, and the tube is quite big, I'd say. And comparing to my NYX primer, this has 8 grams and it can be used within 18 month. The small box right here says 18 month. I hate Makeup Revolution eye primers because basically Makeup Revolution eye primers are not doing its job, or the one that I used to have years ago wasn't doing anything for me. So I switched to a little bit different eye primer and I purchased NYX waterproof eyeshadow primer, the white tube, if you can remember. And this was fantastic. I really love the product, but unfortunately it got out of the stock. So I substituted with a little bit different HD something NYX primer. It's still doing its job and it's still really good. I have no idea how good this product is, but I read some great comments. Wet n Wild eye primer was highly recommended. The price is approximately like $7, maybe $6 or $7. I don't remember. The feeling, it's a little bit sticky, but nothing crazy. It's not as sticky as my NYX eye primer, the one like waterproof eye primer. It's the same stickiness as the NYX primer that I'm using for my left side today. I always test eye primers with Morphe eyeshadows because these are the worst, let's say, eyeshadows when you have the worst eye primer. So with a good eye primer, these eyeshadows are like the best. With bad eye primer, it's not gonna survive, and it's gonna crease in maybe like 30 minutes when you're not even done with your makeup look. I'm gonna start with dark eyeshadows. This is dark purple color. I am stamping the color. It's not creating a blotch because with my NYX eye primer that I tried years ago, makeup review, this was definitely not working. So they're kind of stuck in one place and they were not blending out. With this formulas, I feel like we can blend this out easily. And I did not set my lid with beige or nude colors. By the way, I am doing my makeup look. It's 23 minutes past 1 p.m. And I have a little bit different brush. This is smaller crease blending brush. And I have a beautiful purple color. It's a little bit lighter than the previous one. Now we're going to see how good it's blending when your lid is not completely set. I'm doing this on top of my previous shade. Well, it's really easy to blend out the product. I mean, I don't really feel like it's stuck in place. I feel like this side is even a little bit more pigmented. And now I have the big and fluffy brush and this beautiful shimmers. I'm gonna tap it off and just place it on top. Here's the difference. Yeah, I feel like it's a little bit more pigmented. Wow, it's interesting. I would probably set my lid in the future, but even if you don't set the lid and transfer some bright color right away, it's still blendable and you can work with the colors. Just a little bit of moisture. Let's go with this hot orange. Yeah, you can't take this from Morphe. It had beautiful shimmers. I love pigmentation for both of the eyes, but I feel like maybe with Wet n Wild, it's a little bit brighter. It's a little bit brighter. I'm gonna do the same colors for my lower lid, finish with mascara, all of it, and I'll be back. Okay guys, I'm finally ready to show you the look. For both sides, it's looking similar. It's looking really similar. But I feel like this is a little bit more pigmented. At least I need a little bit more, let's say, padding, blending maybe. Not even blending, but I need a little bit more color for this eye to look like they're the same. But I don't know. You are the judges. So it's 1 p.m. 48 minutes. We are going to start the clock and I will show you how this makeup looks in a couple of hours. Okay, guys, and this is my final thoughts. It's quarter to 10 p.m. and I really like the makeup look that I have right now. Well, I don't really like the makeup look because it's given, you know, like the end of the day. But overall thoughts, let's zoom in and I'm gonna show you guys. I smudged out a little bit this area because I was laughing a lot. You can tell that all of my shadows are in place. I love that it's actually not creasing. The pigmentation is still on. The payoff is still on. For the price, Wet n Wild is asking, it's not the most expensive eye primer on the market, but the quality is quite good. Whenever you use this primer, it's given some base and the pigment of your eyeshadows is bright. I really like the formula because it's not too oily, it's not greasy, not at all. And you can tell that my forehead is a little bit oily as well as my lids are a little bit oily, and I use some cleansing oil because of some reasons, but my eyeshadows are still in place. I guess that's a great product. I'm not really sure it's cruelty free because it has no information about this, but it's definitely vegan. And I really, really like it. Give it a try. That is a great product. It doesn't really cost you a fortune. Compared to my NYX primer, it's wearing so much better. And I was testing this with Morphe eyeshadows that are the worst on the market if you have bad eye primer. This part, I feel like this part is a little bit creasing. And this part is not creasing, so that is a definite plus, I guess. Yeah, give it a try. Nice formula, nice product, amazing. You can blend out pretty fast and easy. It's not gonna stock as a blotch of color. And yeah, it's moving. I'm gonna see you in the next review, hopefully, guys. Love you so much. Bye-bye.